Now this is your chance to ask Tony Bellew absolutely anything. We put it out on our Snapchat at Soccer AM, and we've got some of your fans asking some questions. You ready for this?
Let's go.
Let's have a look at the first one.
Tony, if you had any player in the Premier League to pick to put in the Everton squad, who would it be and why?
Oh, that is from Joseph Allen, 86. Right, any current Premier League player to play for Everton, who'd it be?
I'd probably have to go for Alexis Sanchez.
Sanchez,
yeah.
Is he the best player in the Premier for you?
At the minute, yes.
Okay.
I think he is. Him or Eden Hazard.
Okay, Alexis Sanchez it is. Let's have a look at the next one.
If you beat David Haye, who would you want to fight next?
Firstly, he hasn't said it.
When, mate?
Can we just say he said it?
When, mate?
Oh, yeah. I didn't say it, he said it. I didn't say it. Right, if you beat David Haye, when you beat David Haye, who would your next opponent be?
If you say if one more time, it's going to be you.
When you beat?
There's only one place to go, and that's for the heavyweight championship of the world. I beat him. He's the best heavyweight in the world without a title, so I'm going to have to go for the belt. Simple as that.
Heavyweight belts. Stay heavyweight.
Possibly yes, or unify the cruiserweight division. I'm already the best cruiserweight in the world. It's him or one of the heavyweight champions.
Okay, can't argue with that. Let's have a look at the next question.
All right, Tony. I hope you're well, mate. My question is, what did you want to do before boxing?
Oh, that is from Kale. It says, what did you want to do before boxing?
I wanted to be a footballer and play for Everton. I dreamed of being a footballer and player for Everton, but I've got as close as it's ever going to get. I've stuck a ring in the middle of Goodison Park and I've punched someone's head in, so that's as close as it was going to get.
Okay. Interesting point though. Would you have swapped all of your boxing, achievements to be a professional footballer and play for Everton?
Do you think I like getting punched in the face?
Well, you don't get punched very often, to be fair. You don't get punched very often.
When I do, I hit the deck, so
Okay.
it's not a good thing, mate. No, I don't enjoy getting punched in the face. I dreamed as a child of playing for Everton Football Club, and I would swap it all to be a consistent number 9 for me beloved Everton, yes.
Wow, that's a good question, that one, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right, let's have a look at the next one.
Would you fight Conor McGregor, the notorious Big Mac, in a boxing match in Croke Park in Dublin?
Oh, that is from Daz2K13. He says, would you fight Conor McGregor in boxing at Croke Park, at Dublin, in Ireland?
If he's weighing 155 and I'm 200 pounds, you are right, I am going to fight him. I'll take his head off.
What do you make of the talk of Conor McGregor and Mayweather, and how do you think the UFC boxing, how do you think that would pan out as a boxer?
Two totally different sports. If Floyd was to get into a cage with Conor, he'd get torn to pieces. He'd literally pull Floyd's arm off. Yeah. But if Conor was to get in a boxing ring and abide by boxing rules, he'd be absolutely outclassed and embarrassed within literally 3 or 4 rounds. Two totally different sports.
That quick, you think?
Yes,
yeah.
It would be the golfing class. Conor has got a good stand-up game for a UFC fighter. He has an abysmal boxing game compared to other boxers. I mean, I don't even think he beats British champions or European champions in a boxing ring. But you put him in a cage, the guy's an animal. He'd pull arms and legs off. He really is. He's that good.
Very good point. Right, let's have a look at the next question.
Tony Bellew, do you reckon it'll be a knockout or a decision? I reckon knockout.
Oh, that's from Marley Allman. Do you think it'll be a knockout or points decision against Haye?
It was like a scary movie the way he asked that question.
He hasn't framed it very well. I've got to have a word with the people that are filming themselves. Frame yourself properly.
I was waiting for Freddy Krueger and the Claw to come out behind him. Do you know what? I'd love it to go for a few rounds, but I'll be honest, this could be first one who lands big is going to sleep. Fingers crossed it's me who lands first. But I'm hoping it does go rounds. But I don't think it will. I think it's a vicious, nasty knockout, and him and his pathetic haircut is going to be lying on the canvas.
Oh, that is brilliant. Talking of haircuts, he hasn't even seen it. It moves us on perfectly to the next question. Let's have a look.
For Tony, describe David Haye's haircut in 3 words.
You can't write it. You can't write it. He's not even seen it. He mentioned his hair. We're talking about hair. Wow. Right, David Haye's haircut in 3 clean words.
Okay. Sideshow Bob.
There it is.